Hello, everybody. I hope everybody is well. Recording a video today. Today is September 11th, 9/11. And I wanted to record a video today because I'm having just conflicting feelings today. And I don't even know where to start. So I think, well, first, let me start here. I'm wearing my Navy shirt today because I am super, super proud to have served in the Navy. I served 20 years, I'm retired, and most of my shirts were the Navy shirts, but I specifically wore my shirt today. Let me fix myself. I specifically wore my shirt today because it's 9/11, and I want to first just, it's like my prayers really go out to all of the families, everybody, not just the families, but everybody that was affected by September 11th. The people that were there in the buildings, that lost their lives, the people that escaped and are still alive today, the people that helped the fire department, the EMS, everybody that was there at that site. I just pray for those people, their families, and everybody that's involved. And then I would just like to pray, my prayers go out for like our nation, our country, our military, our world. Is like, I think then that's the problem that I'm having today. The conflicted feelings I'm having today is like, why do we have war? Do we have to have war? Violence? I don't. It was just funny to say, even though I was in the military for 20 years, I don't agree with war. I don't agree with violence. I don't believe in, killing people. And I just wonder if we, in our world, will ever get to a place where there is no war. There's no need to kill people. There's no need for violence, where we're literally just about love and light. And I know I'm not the only person that thinks that. I know I'm not like crazy or delusional when I think that we can have peace. We can, and that's what I pray for. Is just like peace, so that we don't have war, so that we don't have violence, so that people don't feel the need to kill people and hurt people. I don't believe in that. I really, really don't. And it's I think that's the struggle that I'm having today. Is I was in the military for 20 years, and I joined when I was 17. So and just a heavy military influence in my life, and so it made sense to me to join the military. But when I was in, I had conflicting thoughts. I just didn't agree with war, but I understood it. I understood that we needed to protect our country, and that's what the mission was, and so that's what we had to do. And now that I'm retired, and now that I'm living a more spiritual life, I don't want to. I'm not talking bad about the military, because I'm so proud. It's like, again, so the feelings are so conflicted. I even lost my train of thought. So I guess maybe it wasn't that important, but I pray for peace. I pray for everybody that was involved and affected by September 11, 9/11. Just like, I don't know, it's so crazy. It's so crazy. It's so crazy to me, because in my life, I would say like my 3 proudest titles ever that I've ever had was being a mom, so mother, being a sailor, and being a wife. And I learned so much from the military. Like, oh my gosh, I learned so much. But now, living a spiritual life, that is the challenge. I guess unplugging from that system, that program, and then learning to live a more spiritual life, to speak spiritually, to act spiritually, to live spiritual. And that means to me, just like right now, I love coming out in nature. I have my shoes off, I'm sitting here. I will put my feet down there, but there are these huge red ants, so I'm not gonna do that. and just seeing there's blue jays out here, there's a wasp, a bumblebee, you know, the water. Like, I think that's what life should be about. You know, when I get finished recording, I'm going to walk around barefoot in this beautiful grass and have my medical marijuana and just, you know, ground in the emotions today. And again, I pray for our nation today. I pray for everybody involved, or everybody that was affected by 9/11, you know, that were physically there. And then our nation, you know, how could you not be affected by it, you know, if you were alive during that time. And I'm just really grateful and thankful, you know, for my service, for the service of everybody, for everybody that's currently serving, for those that gave, you know, the ultimate sacrifice, that lost their life. I definitely, you know, lost friends, you know, in this, after, you know, 9/11 happened, and, you know, going on deployments and stuff like that. Like, I experienced that and experienced loss, and so it's so, you know, difficult for me. But I do take it as an opportunity to put things into perspective and be grateful and thankful for the life that I have, the time that I have, the service that I had. Yeah, I'm just trying to, you know, figure this thing out, figure out this life. I highly recommend, if you have never been to the 9/11 memorial, I highly recommend going. I went there one time, and it was such a humbling experience for me. I had just all these emotions came up, and I just I wanted to like lay on the ground and just I don't know. It was a lot. It was a lot. It was a lot. Actually, September 11th was the last day I also spoke to my grandfather, my favorite grandpa. He was in the Air Force, and my Papa Jeff, he used to play the harmonica and do this like, Hamble, have you heard? Oh my gosh, anyway, I talked to him because he lived in New York. I remember calling him and just like, Papa Jeff, are you okay? You know, and he's like, oh, baby, I'm fine. I don't live anywhere close. But that was the last time I spoke to him because he died. I'm not sure when he died. I don't remember. He died sometime after that. So just, you know, a lot of feelings today. And just want to be grateful and thankful for the things that I have in my life right now today. And so, pray for everybody, and that's it. Hope you guys are well and be blessed.